What's up guys, NepentheZ here and welcome to the final episode, which is episode 13 of 100 and Out Season 2. In the last couple of videos I asked you guys for some suggestions as to what to say at the start, but do you know what? I kind of like what's up NepentheZ. No, I don't like that at all because I don't know what to say. I kind of like what's up guys, NepentheZ here. For no other reason, and it just feels what's most natural for me to say when I start doing this sort of thing. I tried playing around, you know, like sometimes when you're younger and you're talking to yourself in the mirror, trying to convince yourself what to say about talking to a girl or asking your parents for something, or when you're in trouble and you've got to think of a lie. And I kind of did that. I just sat here in front of my computer and was like going through some of the things like, what's up guys, NepentheZ here, and Windows 7 was my idea. And it's just stupid. Could you imagine if somebody new to my channel comes on and hears me do that, or somebody comes here and hears me go something like, what's up guys, it's your boy NepentheZ, or, you know, hello everybody, my name is NepentheZ and we are playing FIFA12. And it just didn't feel right. So what's up guys, NepentheZ here is my thing. And if you don't like it, I don't really care, because you didn't say you didn't like it anyway. It was me that didn't like it, but now I like it, so we're all good. In this video we have got the last few goals of season 2. Also guys, I had a Yoush video put up yesterday. Please go and check that out. I'm going to put the link above the video, not above the video, on the top of the video, and in the description. It's a shooting for silverware, so I know you guys like shooting for silverware, and it's a very, very good tournament. It's the Gold Advanced Cup, and I played some pretty sweet teams. As I was going to say though guys, I had a bit of an error when exporting the files, and two goals, both FIFA12 goals, when they exported they became corrupt, so I've lost the files forever, and in turn have lost the goals forever. Other than that, you know, this episode again I come up against poor teams, and I actually figured out another reason why I come up against poor teams. You guys are just going to be like, oh, excuses, bleh. But once again, that was the most ridiculous goal, by the way. Once again, because I play with a 3.5 to 4 star team, I come up against weaker teams, and because I play online and not in tournaments, I come up against weaker teams. However, I also play at like 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning, which is when, you know, 95% I would say of British or European people aren't playing FIFA because they're in bed, which means I come up against the riffraff of all the countries that are awake, or, you know, like basically just the general core of FIFA players, which I would put in like mainland Europe, that would have the good teams and be good players, would play mostly kind of after school or after college hours, you know. That was a super goal there as well. So this is where it goes from FIFA12 from 90. Wait, was it FIFA12? Yeah, 93 to 96, I think it goes, or 95. Sorry, because I missed out those goals. However, as I was saying, so I come up against kind of all the players that would have been good for me to come up against just won't be playing the game. So I come up against the people that, you know, just aren't very good at the game. Unfortunately, that's something I can't change. And like I said, I'm not going to like go into a game and see somebody with, for example, this guy with 49 chemistry, and just be like, oh no, I'm not going to play him because, you know, the subscribers don't want to see it. I'm going to play him anyway. Like, but at the same time, if I come up against somebody with 100 chemistry in the top squad, I'll play them. Like actually last night, I was just playing some games just to chill out, wasn't recording or anything, and I was using my silver Brazilian team, which is 3.5 stars. And I came up against a 5-star team with 100 chemistry. He had 86 attack, 88 midfield, and 89 defence. He had an amazing team, and he actually beat me. He beat me 3-1. He barely beat me. He scored the third in injury time. It was a very good game, back and forth, but scored the first free kick of the entire 100 and out there as well, FIFA12. But yeah, so he beat me. Like I said, it was just one of those games where it could have gone either way, and like I was kind of proud of myself, like coming and doing real good against a guy with an amazing team and 100 chemistry, and he was good at the game. So, you know, I definitely feel like if I had my best team out, which is rated 88, 87, 88, that I would have actually beat him. So it's nice to know that I can play against the good players. I'll talk about more about how game styles and whatnot are important in different areas of FIFA after in kind of the next video that I'll put up in the next couple of days. In the meantime, just want to answer a few of your questions. Again, I get asked quite a lot. First question is, when will I be carrying on the Be a Legend series? At the moment, I still don't get accomplishments when I complete them with my Virtual Pro, so it's not something I'm looking at doing until EA fix their server issues. And once they fix their server issues, I will continue with that series. And the other question I get asked quite a lot was still, when is the pub tour? I'm going to be filming it all this weekend because I've got quite a few people coming down to London. We're going to stay at mine for a while. You'll know a couple of them. We got El De Niro 90. If you don't know of him, check his channel out. I'll leave the link in the description. He's coming to stay at London, and Higgsy D, or Higgs, yeah, Higgs. I think it's Higgsy89 is his YouTube channel. I've got him as well coming to stay at London, and a few other friends. So we're going to record it all as a big group thing, which should be a lot of fun. Got the 99th goal for NepentheZ is coming up here, which is a penalty. But for some reason, like, both players scored the 100th goal in this game. And both goals were pretty decent. I did want to score a memorable goal for the 100th, and like, they're not that decent where they're amazing, but nice little scoop lob over the keeper whilst he's pretty much on his line there from NepentheZ for his 100th goal. Nice little green number up in the top right hand corner for NepentheZ. And El Shaarawy, I also kept the replay of each 100th goal. Not something I do often watch replays, but felt it necessary because, you know, it's a milestone achievement. For those of you that don't know, that was a nice little skill run. For those of you that don't know, obviously there have been some games where neither player had scored, or perhaps I'd scored a couple of, like, a goal with another player, like, I don't know, Cicinho or Marlos or something, and then the person quit instantly because I scored straight away. So this actually took a lot longer games than what you might suggest, because you only see the games that they score in. However, at the end here, when I go and show you their stats, it took 73 games to score 200 goals between the two of them, which I'd say is pretty good. That's like basically about 36 games for 100 goals if you halve it, which is better than Heskey's record, because Heskey scored 142 games. So I thought I did pretty well with that. Neymar is going to take a bit longer, I think. Neymar should probably take about 45 to 50 games because I'm playing in tournaments with him. But anyway, guys, just showing you here at the end, games played 73, goals scored 100, and I'll show you the same for NepentheZ. As always, guys, thanks very much for watching. I've really enjoyed this series. I hope you have, and I will see you next time. Cheers.